Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Wolf. Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a super fine day. And I think I'm cutting off the bottom off there, so let me just change this slightly. So I need to move that up. There we go, that should be better. Minecraft started. Why is it not showing? Huh, Minecraft's not showing. What have I broken? Oh, there it goes. Now it's up. There we go. Let's get going. Oh, it's loud. Options. Video settings. No, not that. Music and sounds. Let's turn the sounds off for now. I forgot what was in here. Yeah, the iron's full again. So I need to do a little bit of crafting first thing this morning. So yesterday I went to go and get my new wheels. And there's this... In the shop there's an old lady and she's with a friend. And she's trying to pick a new scooter because she wants to go abroad, yeah? But they're flying. And there's a... How's about this for a rule? If you're using a lead acid battery, which is heavier, you can take any size you want on a flight. However, if you use a lithium battery, it's only, I think 7 amp hour, which will get you about 4 miles. That's the maximum you can take because it's the same size as a battery for a laptop. It's exactly the same size restraint as a laptop. So you could literally use a laptop battery to run your mobility scooter, which I think is a bit silly. I think they're too scared of them setting on fire or something. I think what happens is when the battery goes up in the air, if it's in the cargo hold, there's no pressurization. I don't think there is anyway. So what happens is the packs swell. Obviously less air, so there's a chance that they'll rupture. And that's why you can only take a certain size. Because any bigger, then there's a real big chance of them rupturing. So that's the reason, but it seems like lead acid batteries, they do the same thing, and they could expand. They won't catch on fire, but there'll be acid everywhere. So I find it really weird, some of the rules that they have to go and fly. But yeah, me and her, we're trying out so I was trying out a wheelchair and she was trying out a scooter and we're racing around the shop. Oh dear. Yeah, we're racing around the shop. Mine's actually faster. They're supposed to be 4 miles an hour, but mine was actually faster. I think it's because mine's a dual motor as well. And mobility scooters are usually a single motor. Mine has more range as well, a lot more. I think she could do about 4 miles, something like that. I could do about 12 to 15 at least. At least. Oh dear. Yeah, the wheelchair I got a wheelchair instead of a mobility scooter. For starters, the wheelchair's better built. It's not going to break as easy. But also the fact that it does more range, and it was cheaper than a mobility scooter. Which I found a bit strange. I think it's because people are a bit put off by buying a wheelchair. Whereas me, I don't care. If it gets me about, I don't care what it's like. It's easier to get in and out of as well, because you just kick the footrest up. In fact, you don't even need to kick the footrest up. You can pull a lever at the side, swing the chair sideways, and then just step off it. It's brilliant. But I went to have a look and see about the lift that you can put in the boot of your car. And the one I've been looking at is one that you can put in and out of any vehicle as long as there's a lip in the boot. It pushes against the lip in the boot. And guess what? I've got the lip in my boot, but the problem is they're all out of stock everywhere. The maker of them, there's a chip inside it, yeah? For telling the motor to move up and down and stuff, they can't get the chips. I said to them they need to go to the local fish and chip shop. There's plenty of chips in there. Oh dear, dad jokes. Hey Angel, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm just being silly again. You know something? I emptied this in the middle of the night as well. So I'm surprised it's so full. I'm shocked that it's so full, to be honest. Yeah, so that scooter that I bought is normally about between, depending on what model you get, between 1,200 and 2,200 pounds. And I paid under 600 for it. Well, my credit card paid under 600 for it. I've got to pay it back now. Slowly but surely. Tell you what I'd really like. You know the VW bus? Yeah, the new one, the electric one. I would love to have one of those, yeah. With the extras, with a kitchenette thing in the back. But have a chairlift in the back, very back of it, so it can lift your scooter or your wheelchair in. Because that means I could, if I could take the seats out as well whenever I want, or take the side bits out whenever I want. Me and my son could go out for a trek. Just me and him on his own. Which would be fun, because we're both in chairs. Oh, dear. Actually, we won't be able to. We still have to take his carers. Because he can't propel even in an electric thing. He'd end up killing somebody. I think this is full all the way down, you know. For some reason, I think it is. But we're going to use a lot of iron today, so we need to fill this up. We need to craft all this. We're going to use so much iron today, it's unreal. I'm just making sure I do all those bits first. Alright, what are we on here? Oh, we've nearly filled it, so that's 2 shulkers already. And I emptied this in the middle of the night. That needs doing. So how's everybody doing today anyway? I'm going to try and persuade my daughter to come out with me tomorrow. I'm going to take my wheelchair and my old mobility scooter. I'm going to take her somewhere where it's nice and flat and teach her how to use the mobility scooter. So that when we go to France... Because it's a long way. You've got to walk around a lot, and she can't do it. She could just sit in that, and I've got a special cushion that she could use. But she tried it with my missus the other day, and she said she wasn't sure about it. So I'm trying to get away from my missus having to push my daughter around Disneyland Paris in a wheelchair. Or having to push an empty one out, because if she wants to walk, my daughter, for a little bit, then she can do, and my missus can jump on the scooter and use that, and rest her legs a bit. Because my missus is a stubborn one. She won't get a scooter or anything like that. Not we'd have room for it either. Because I think I might end up taking the scooter with me. We'll have to see. I can't wait to go. We're supposed to be going to Nottingham again. It's like a free 2 days in Sherwood Forest in Centre Parks. The last time I went, I got food poisoning on the first day, and I never saw anywhere but the bathroom and the bedroom all that time I was there. So I told my missus I don't want to go this time. I don't want food poisoning again. and then have to spend all that time away. So she's going to take my stepdaughter and the grandkids with her. Hopefully. Let them have a bit of fun. They'll love it there. They really will. It's not so much for people with mobility needs, to be honest. But it's like a big conference thing, you know, where you talk to the people who've got the same disease, because my son's disease is pretty rare. It's called Dravet syndrome. And it's a genetic thing. There's some kind of, one of the genes is wrong or something. So, why have I got an iron golem on the roof? I've had no iron golems for absolutely ages on the roof, and then all of a sudden, wow, there's a bunch of them over here, look. What the heck? So they've literally... I wonder if it's when a server restarts. Because I've been on here for days and days and days, not had any iron golems over here, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of them. So I'm wondering if, when the server restarts, if the iron golems are due to drop, that messes it up. I wonder if that's it. It could be, you know. I wonder if it's just a bug in Minecraft that sends them all out in one job. I know there's another one behind there. I can see him. There's one there, and there's one there. Oh, there's another one. I can see another one further away as well. Like over there somewhere. Is there? I don't think there is. I'll have to go over and have a look now. Yeah, there's no more here. So how are they getting over there, look? Because there's one on there, right on the edge. I'd love to know how they get there, because look, there's another one there, look. Did I get it? I did. Can I get this guy here? I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared. Let me land on here. Yeah, we can get these guys from down here, from up here, look. Yeah, I don't know how they're getting on there. There should be no way. They can't spawn on here. So they have to have dropped down from somewhere. Is that it? Have I got them all now? Yeah, there's no more here. See, I could spend hours sat here. I've done it before. I've sat here for hours and hours and hours, not had anything. So I think it's to do with when the server restarts. It's gotta be. Because I've done different things with the arms. I can't see anything. Let's see if there's anything landing on up here again. Right, so there's nothing on top of here. So these slabs here, for some reason I was getting them on top of there. So I put the slabs there, and since I've had the slabs, I've had no more. So I'm wondering if they're walking off the side of they're spawning on there, and then they're walking off the edge of the slabs down here. Maybe I should put water, widen these right out, so that if anything drops off the side of here, it'll go into there. But it's only at this end it ever happens. It's never at that end. Never happens at that end. I don't know why. I mean, it's working fine. Look, there's loads of iron golems going down. They're landing where they're supposed to. It's weird. Yeah, I might have to have a look at that. I might have to widen this right out and bring that one right out so it comes from where the lava is there. Bring it all the way back up here so they can literally drop down and straight in. I don't want to do that because it means I've got to do loads more of this. But if it stops them dropping off like that, going somewhere else, then it might be worth it, might it? Because obviously they're landing on there somehow, aren't they? And they can't be spawning on top of here. I think maybe they spawn on top of the walls. I might have to change the walls out for something else. Or what about if I put carpet on top of the walls? Will that stop them? That'd stop them going on here, wouldn't it? Well, then they can drop down from on top and land on the carpet, can't they? I don't know. I don't know what the solution is yet, but we'll find a way to do it. Now, let's get back inside again. Did I pick those up? I did. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that's a strange one, that. Let me put these in here. There you go. I emptied that last night as well. I filled another shulker box of bone blocks. We've got so many bone blocks, it's unreal. Absolutely tons of them now. And, you know, so I pressed accidentally on the pants and made a load of pants. I did. Didn't do it on purpose, it was an accident, but I made a load of pants. I realised as soon as I clicked it, because I was just doing that, and I was trying to read some at the same time, and I clicked on the pants instead. Oh dear, that was so funny. Oh, my little man's gone to sleep, hasn't he, Chaos? He's been running around with the other two cats this morning. They've all been playing nicely together for a change. The missus got Marshmallow some stuff that calms him down. And it seems to be working a little bit for him. It's not as vicious anymore. I think he was just a bit high-strung because he's living with other cats as well. He's trying to be the boss of them all the time, and he shouldn't be. He should just chill out. Now it is. It's some kind of pheromone or something that's released from this liquid that makes him chill out a bit. Now, I'm going to say Chaos doesn't need it. If he chilled out anymore, he'd be laid out on the floor on his back permanently all day long. One of the most chilled out cats I've ever seen. Although he does give back to Marshy when Marshmallow attacks him. He does give it back when he needs to. But he doesn't like to fight. He'll back off first before he'll fight. You're a lover, not a hater, aren't you, mate, buddy? Eh? Little ears going up. Where did we get to? We got to here, didn't we? Did I do these? No, I didn't do all these. Look, I've got to do these all the way down as well. And here, that one's done. That one's not. It's so that while I'm waiting, doing the other ones, that they can drop the iron down into here. If it's overflowed. That one's alright. That one's alright. That one's alright. That's good. Good, good, good. I think I did these last night. Yeah. These are from last night, so I only did a few. Yeah, because it was overflowing last night. So I took the first two columns out and crafted them up. Oh, that's another shulker box. That's 4 shulker boxes of iron so far. That's crazy, isn't it? I've worked out that this actually does more than I thought. It does about 16, hang on. Yeah, 16 shulker boxes a day. So it does 8 shulker boxes every 12 hours. I thought I'd mistaken it. So every time this fills up completely, there's 8 shulker boxes of stuff to be filled. You'll see anyway, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th one. We only have to do to the 7th one there. And there's probably going to be more than enough. And don't forget, I took a couple of shulker boxes out last night, and it didn't get a chance to fill it up completely. So this will be a good test to see if it fills it up. And there we go. By the time we get to the end, the first one will need emptying again. Always does. In fact, it'll probably want emptying twice. There we go, there we go, there we go. You know something? Now I've got my new wheels, I'm quite looking forward to going to Disney. Because my worry was that my old scooter wasn't up to the task anymore for me. So I'm looking forward to it. There's even a lock on it as well. There's no key. You have to do a special combination of... it's like playing on your Nintendo. You know, when you were a kid and you had to do up, left, right, forward, back, 6, number 7, press A, jump up and down 3 times, and then it'd unlock. It'd unlock a special mode or something. Do you remember all that? Oh dear, you had to do, yeah. Back, forward, left, right, left, A, B. Jump up and down on the spot 3 times and then it'll unlock. Oh dear. Yeah, you have to do a similar thing with the wheelchair to lock it. Yeah, trying to put the key in. Yeah. Because it was hard to do, and you had to do it within a certain amount of time as well, so you had to do it really fast, or else it wouldn't do it. It was quite amusing. Oh, those were the days. You know what was worse than just doing that? The worst thing of all is when the ZX Spectrum came out. And to load the games, you had to put a cassette in. Now, a lot of you won't remember what cassettes are. You know, tape cassettes. Yeah, it had all the programming on there. So you get all the way through, and it'd take it'd be 30 minutes a side. So you do the first side, it'd all go for fine. You do the second side, and you get right to the end, and then it'd throw up an error. So you wasted like 50 minutes loading a game, and you had to go all the way back to the beginning and do it again. Now, that's frustration. Definitely. Or you'd be in the middle of a game and it'd crash and it'd ask you to reload the game. An hour later and it's reloaded. Not like now where you click a button and it's done in like minutes. Yeah, this was like an hour later. Yeah, my first computer was a ZX Spectrum. And I had an Atari, the old shape and the newer shape. I prefer the newer ones. I don't like the boxy controllers. I prefer the slimline ones. I say new, but newer, should I say. They're not exactly new anymore, are they? Yeah, so Atari was a big thing. Frogger and Asteroids and stuff like that on it. You could play Asteroids on the Spectrum as well, you know. It was so slow though. It wasn't exactly a smooth game playing experience, that's for sure. And one of the first PCs that ever came out that went into schools was called the BBC Micro. And it was literally made by the British Broadcasting Company. Because they donated a bunch of them to schools. That was one of the first computers I had played on at school, was the BBC Micro. I should set up so I can show some of this stuff on the screen. You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I should set up a thing where I can open a browser window and it shows on here. I'm trying to think if I've already done it. I don't think I have on here. No, I haven't. So I'd have to do another live stream scene and tell it to look for the browser instead. It's not hard to do, but it's easier to set off camera than it is on. Look at this, we're nearly done the iron, you know. That didn't take long, did it? But imagine having to do this twice a day. So I normally do this off camera, so you guys don't have to put up with me doing this. But we're going to go through so much iron, I'm going to need to take it with me. Look at that. We're on the 7th shulker box already and we're nowhere near finished emptying this. I told you it does about 8 shulkers a day. 8 shulkers every 12 hours. So in 24 hours it'll do 16 shulkers of iron blocks. Not iron ingots, iron blocks. I should work that out and see how many ingots that is per hour. Yeah, let me do a bit of calcification. Yeah, so it's right. So there's 27 stacks in there, isn't there? 27 stacks times 9 equals. That's not right, is it? It's not times by 9, and then that's times by 64. That's it. So there's 15,552 to make a shulker. And then you times that by 8. And then divide by 24. It does 5,000 iron ingots an hour. 5,200. That's not bad, that is it? $5,200 iron ingots per hour. And that's on the low side. It probably does more than that, to be honest, but we'll keep it at that. Oh, I want to show you guys some of the stuff with the crafters that I've been working on as well. I've managed to do a crafter that will allow you to craft literally anything. It'll do any single item that you need to craft, yeah? That takes 1 item to craft it, so this takes 9 of these. If you want to do minecarts, it would do those as well, because that's a single item, it's ingots. Iron trapdoors, it'll do those. Pressure plates, it'll do those. It'll do nuggets if you want them. It'll do shears. It'll actually do the helmets as well, and iron boots, etc. if you needed a bunch of those, and buckets. So it'll do all those quite easily. This is going to fill up, isn't it? I'm going to need another one. Yeah, all you have to do is set it up first, and then it'll just keep crafting them. If it's a single item, then this is literally side by side. It will filter out the items that you want to put in. You know, the single item that you want to put in. It works quite well. I've already set it up to try it. Because I was thinking of putting something at the wool farm so it sorts everything out. And crafts some of it into carpets. So if there's an overflow of anything, it'll go on to the next area, it'll get crafted into carpets and then put into shulker boxes. But only if it's done all the wool first. So if the wool's full up, the shulker boxes are full up, I'll put a thing on it so that it sends it then to the carpet maker. Oh, there's some here, look. I'm missing it all over the place here. I should learn to go up one row and not go anywhere else, shouldn't I? That's all done. Start here then. We're nearly done, by the way. Because I already took 2 rows out at the beginning, so there's only about 1 and a bit rows to do here. Oh, maybe 2 and a bit, to be honest. But we're almost there, aren't we? Nice to see we've got some people in watching, but not many. Right, that's another full one, so we're going to need another shulker box at the end. We're probably going to need another one after that as well. There you go, now I can put these in. Right, there. There. We might even fill this one as well. In fact, I'm positive that we'll fill this one. If we don't, there's something wrong. I went out when I went out yesterday to go and get my wheelchair. I went to go and charge my car while I was out because I forgot to charge it home. And I pulled into Lidl in Sheffield. And it said it was working. When I got there, somebody had literally hacksawed the cable off. You could see the hacksaw mark where the blade had gone through it. Just so they could get a bit of copper. Which is probably some druggie that's done it to get a little bit of money to get some more drugs. It's disgusting. They'll literally get pence for it, yeah? They'll literally get maybe a couple of quid for it, yeah? Couple of pounds. And yet it's going to cost way more than that. It's going to cost thousands of pounds to put the cable back. And in the meantime, people who relied on that charger can no longer rely on it. Because it takes ages for them to order the cables for it. I reckon that charger now will be out for a good 6 months before they manage to get the cables for it. Crazy, innit? So, and there was no warning, so that reminds me I need to do a thing tomorrow, later on and just mark it as broken. Because it didn't say on the app, it didn't say it was broken. And it is, it's out of order, there's no cable on it. So I'm going to report it as broken. Oh, there's some in there. But it's this one, isn't it, somewhere? There, that's the one. That's what I was looking for. And this one. And this morning, at 8 o'clock, somebody was out mowing the garden with a petrol mower. What the heck? You're not supposed to do stuff like that until after 9 o'clock in the morning. I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning weekdays and 10 o'clock at weekend. Something like that. Some kind of law that's supposed to prevent you from doing it. Right, is that done? That's done. Look, that's nearly full again, look. Holy heck. Dang. I told you it's quick, didn't I? And that's another one full. I told you there'd be at least this many full, didn't I? So let me put some more shulkers behind these here, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For next time. Oops. I'll throw those in there and then put the shulkers back in here. Right, now we need to go up here because sometimes, I don't know why, but it blocks those and these ones here and leaves iron in them. I've no idea why it does it. Look there, look. It still allows it to pass through, but... And it only does it on one side, look. It's like it's locked, but it's not. I've checked, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't know why it does it. Hello. It still allows the items to go through, which is really weird. Sometimes there's some down there as well. Let's craft this up out of the way. It's got another 2 to do here. So there, so 1, 2, so that's that one. Yeah, look, again. And it might only be on one side, look. No, it's on 2 sides. Oh, that might be what I've done here then. Hang on a minute. Oh, so I did look at that correctly. Oh, that's okay. And then this one. There's nothing in that one. Let's just go back to this one again. Yeah, it's all empty. That's good. There you go. We've emptied it completely. So we've got eight shulker boxes plus this. And it wasn't even full because I'd taken some out during the night. I tell you what we should do. We should do this as well, shouldn't we? We got another shulker box of this last night as well. So this is a new shulker box now, look. Look, that's all bone blocks in there. We could do a ridiculous build with those. We could do a skull, couldn't we? Yeah, we could do a skull. Right, let me go and collect the rest of the iron blocks from here. We're going to need some from here as well. There we go. That should be enough. I'm hoping that's enough. It better be now. Dude, what are you doing up here? Well, that got him. Just hope they're not angry at the other side. Yeah, look at all these guys here. I don't know why it does it. The spawning inside the portal when I'm at the other side. When I AFK at the other side. And as soon as I go away from here, they just disappear. I've actually got a bot at the moment at the wool farm. Because I need some more white wool and I've literally run out. I've used all the wool from the wool farm. There was nothing there. I'm low on light grey and grey as well. So I need to do both of those. So I've left it running, but I've left it running in a way that if it overflows, it just deletes the items. There's a switch on it. When I'm there watching it, I can switch it the other way and the items will go round and round and round until they go into the thing. When I'm not there, I have it so that the water stream just goes straight on and straight into cactus. So if they don't go into the hoppers, it goes straight into a cactus and burns it. So that it can't mess up the server while I'm not, you know, when I'm not there. I always got to think of these things, you see, when other people are on servers. Oh, that was bouncer. So I've got all this iron over here, but we're going to use most of it. I'll tell you today, we'll use probably 18 shulker boxes a minimum. And then after the stream, I'll use about the same again. Let's go back here and do this. Hang on, I should maybe move that one back as well. Right, so let's take this out. There we go. I'll put them up here. So we've got plenty of iron here. We're going to need it as well. So I need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that 6? Did I get them all? Yes, I got them all. So take 6 of these. And then we want this over here. I'll take 3 of these. Some rockets. Oh no! We were going to do something different today, weren't we? I just realised we didn't even need to do the iron. I said we were going to do something different today, didn't I? Yeah, I definitely did. I said, how about we do something different today, didn't I, yesterday? So we don't need any of the lighting blocks at all. We need these beauties here. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Yeah, and we're actually going to use the schematic today, but we're going to use it in layer mode instead. And I need to take some of these with me as well. Yeah. No, I want dark grey. Is that dark grey there? Yeah, that's grey carpet. So that's the one I want, isn't it? Just grey. That's black. We don't need black. We'll take 2 shulkers of this. There, like that. And then we're going to fill it with deep slit as well. Let's take that one. There we go. So we've got that. We need to change the schematic into single layer only. There you go. And then we need to go over to, where's the post that I did? Is it over here? I think this is the one, isn't it? Is it this one? No, I put a lot of carpet down here as well, and I've missed a load still. It's not that one. Is it that one? Wow, it's not loading in very well, is it? I think the server's struggling. No, that's not it. It's at the opposite side to this. We're just going to have to fly around it and see if we can find them. We've got some stairs that need going here. That's not it. Where the heck is it? It's going to be the last one that I try into it. It's literally going to be the last one. That needs a load of work doing it. There's a load underneath that to do. Because I've already done it here, look. So that one back there will match these like this. Like that. I had to put scaffolding up to do these from underneath. Which was a bit of a pain. So it's not there. And this goes near the land here, but not quite, because it's been dug out a bit. I can't find the bits that I want. Wow, I can't find it anywhere. I'll tell you something, when I find it, I'm going to mark it on the map. Here they are. Here they are. These are the ones we're going to do today. We need to start by filling these in inside here, though. What am I doing? That. There we go. Yeah, we're going to fill these in. Let's turn the sound back on. Options, sounds, 50. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to work on these towers, because when these towers are in, damn, is it going to look good. It's going to look real nice. Because these are huge. And they're on almost all of them. But this one's one that I'd already started. So I didn't have to do as much to get it up above. I'd already done the stuff down below here. We need to do this then, don't we? And then do that. There you go, that's done. And just do... Ouch, not that. I meant to land in the water. Yeah, so these go way up in the air. Hang on. I just noticed that there. Can we just plonk a piece of stone in there while I'm flying past? Is that a thing? No, I missed. No, I can't do that. So I'm gonna have to climb up now. I've derped. Oh dear. Completely derped, and now I can't get back up here, look. There we go, now we're in. See you, Muppet! I'll have to do the word afterwards. 2, 3. Can't believe we've got those idiots going round again. I'm sorry, I'm not that desperate for followers, thank you very much. I don't know anybody who is. Because you'd give your credit card to somebody that's, you know, probably going to rip your credit card off anyway. It seems stupid to me. Although I do know of some big streamers that have done it. To get even bigger. Not something I'm going to do though. Right, let's go up here then. We can start with the top of here, can't we? Oh, not like that we can't. Let's look how wide this thing is. So I put carpet on temporarily because I didn't want anything spawning on here. But if we go here and we go set here. Huh? It's not showing. Oh, what have I done again? I've broken something again. Oh, I know why. I know why. We didn't turn the schematic placement on, did we? It does help if you do that, doesn't it? So look, we're going to take these off. That can stay. But it's going to go there like that. This don't make any sense. I thought it went all the way across here. Yeah, we're going to change that out. Well, let's do single ones for now. Yeah, this is one of the ones I didn't change because I'm just going to make it, just change it over to this. So anything that's bedrock will get changed to this. Anything that's carpet goes to white. Because it's only white carpet, and I think there might be a touch of grey. But those are the normal carpet colours. I think yellow... What was yellow meant to be? I think yellow was meant to be where stairs go. Yeah, look. This goes all the way out there, look. And we're not going all the way out there. So it just goes to that there. We'll do this lot afterwards. Because this goes up to there, look. And then it starts going on here again. So it goes to there and then it goes here, look. Like that. And then that goes down the side. So we can do two like this. Oops, wrong place. And then here. And then there, look. Oh, you're watching Amazon? Are you watching it again? I've recently watched it all again. I've watched Atlantis, I've watched Stargate, and I've watched, what's the one where they're in the... I can't remember what the other one is. The one in the spacecraft that they're always in. A universe, that's it. I've watched them all. I say recently, over the last couple of months. I think we can do 3 here, look. Oh, no, we can't. It changes. We're going to have to go up a row at a time, I think. Yeah, look, because it changes here. I'm a dirt parter. We can do it pretty fast anyway. Right, so it goes here and here. There. So some of it doesn't touch, you see, so we're going to have to... Like here, it's going out over the top of here now, look. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was, but it's not. Don't know why it stopped placing it then. That was weird. Eventually that'll get a bottom in that as well. Because this goes down far enough into the water that there'll be a bottom bit there. See, look, that goes there now, so we need to get some carpet out as well. So we need a little bit of this. Like that. Put that there. And that there. And then we'll pick that one back up. That's carpet. There. That's the grey carpet. And then we'll bring this one down. And we'll bring some deep slate down. Because we need some deep slate now as well. Because we're running out. I'll put that there. Take that one and move it there. That's deep slate back. Now we can put that down there, look. As we go up. That was the idea of me bringing the carpet and all the stuff. Yeah, I'm building the entire set. I've already built it in creative. So, yeah. I've got a full schematic of it. But I'm trying not to use the schematic. There's only certain bits I need to do, like these. Once I've done them once, I can probably do them by hand again. Me, a madman? No, I'm not. This is easy compared to some of the other stuff I've built. Yeah, some of the other stuff I've built is being crazy. We need to do this here, don't we? There, like that. And then break that. I've built, you know, the Enterprise E, or I think it is, Enterprise E. The biggest one. I've built that and the craft that goes in the back of it in the end. And that's big. This is slightly bigger. Oh, and only because this is the same width as it is in length. This is about 1,000 blocks each way. And the Enterprise is 1,000 blocks one way and I think 600 the other. Something like that. It's something like that, yeah. And that in there. One there as well. No, not there, you dirt. Wrong one. I forgot it's only one side of this that's sloped. This side just goes straight up. For quite a way. Eventually it does slope a little bit, I believe. Did it? Did I slope it? Yeah, I think I did. Just a slight bit. It's time for a commercial break. You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone. Right, before I put anything there, let's do that. No, not there. Derp. And we'll do that, and then we can set this one out in the middle here, look, and save it. Yay, and then we put carpet on there. There we go. As you can tell, I'm changing the schematic as I go along. As I built the schematic, I don't think I've put anything back where it should be. I've changed everything in it. From the floors on the inside, which I never put in the main schematic. The main schematic was completely empty. So I've actually put some floors in it. So it's now got, it's a total of 4 floors if you include this. There's one right down at the bottom, then there's 2 middle floors, and then this. And we've got a lift that goes up and down to it as well. Which makes it a bit easier. This will look awesome when it's done, it really will. And then there and there. I told you it slopes on both ends, didn't I? Not a lot. There we go. And then up again. So I got there. And then here again like that. And set this out. And put these in again. Yeah, so that's good. Oh, ad break's ending. Ad break ends in 1 minute and 17 seconds. I should have it put that up on the thing, shouldn't I? Yeah, I've tried to make this as realistic to the thing as possible. I've done a few artistic changes. You know, a little bit of artistic license, you know, as I always do. But for the most part, it is actually what it should be. That one. And that one. Yeah, for the most part, it looks like it. You definitely, if you've seen Stargate, you'd definitely recognise this. That's for sure. There, we're going a layer at a time. That's why we're going a layer at a time. And then there again. Get that. Like I said, there's no carpet on this, on the actual thing that I've done. It's literally just bare bones. And all the way through I've been changing it. One of these towers I've already done in this, in a schematic, but I thought, why am I going to replace all this when I don't need to? I could just remember that anything that's bedrock needs to be, and all the other colours that are still left in, like some of the wool's still left in, and that needs to be changed for blocks, not wool. So I literally used all the colours of wool for the blocks when I was setting it out. And I had to use bedrock, and endstone was one as well. And I think I managed to swap all the endstone back out. That's it, the endstone was for glass. That's what it was. The endstone was for glass, to show me where the glass wanted to go. A rough idea. Well, what you do is when you're first starting it out, what you do is you do like a wireframe of it. So you mark it out, and you decide at what kind of scale you want it at. and you do like the outline of it at the top. Then you work down from that to the edges where it angles in, and then you do the very bottom of it right in the middle. And then you join those middle bits out to the outside. And that gives you like your wireframe. And then from there, you just start filling it in where you need to fill it in. So I literally looked at a picture, blew it, took it down to the size that I wanted, and made each pixel was one block. Each pixel was one block. That was it. That's how I got the shape of it. I do it quite a lot with the stuff that I build. When I get an image of it, I'll take it down so it's one pixel equals one block. Then from there on, it's easy to build. And when I'm building it, I use the standard commands like fill commands and replace and stuff like that. I don't use anything fancy to do it. You know, when I'm building it in creative. That's almost there, look. I think I might swap these out for white later. I'll have to put some scaffolding up and change them for white later. I don't know. I like the fact that these are totally black. I think they look awesome, just totally black. And I've run out. Yeah, I've run out, look. We need to get some more. That's carpet, so it's that one. Let's put that on there. Get some of that, take that one out. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll again now. So that wants to go there, and we've got one there and one there. They're like slots in the side, look. If you have a look at the proper Stargate, it's got slots in it. It's angled on this side, and then they've got a few slots in the other side. Which I might take my artistic license and take those out later. You shouldn't be there. You should though. And you. And then carpet. And then you there to build that. I'm going to take that out. I'll put carpet in there. There we go. No, I've done it again, look. It's gone down here. Not that it matters. It won't matter. At least that way it makes it mine, doesn't it? Because there's a slim chance if somebody else has ever built this. This could be pretty close to what they built. Because you're literally working off the same images. I'd be surprised if it is, though. It'd literally have to be somebody who thinks like me for building it using the pixel thing. So I don't think that's ever going to happen. You like chaos? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's where me and my daughter could go. We could go to a sculpture park and terrorise everybody in that. That's... I think that's between... Where is it now? It's between Barnsley and Huddersfield or Wakefield. I can't remember which one. It's Yorkshire Sculpture Park. They get Sporro sculptures from artists and show them in there. You can literally buy some of the exhibits if you want. But yeah, it's wheelchair friendly, so we could go. Well, for the most part it is anyway. Certain bits you still can't go. Oops. That one. I'd love to be able to download one of these and see what it looks like. You know, if somebody else has done it. I don't know. I might be the first one to do it in survival in Java. Yeah. I do know somebody who did it and they copied and pasted it in, but that was in Bedrock. Don't ask me how they did the copy and paste. I've no idea. But they definitely did. Oh, I've done it again. I missed. I've put one right down there, look. That. I want there. I want there. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, somebody's copying and pasting it. Yeah, I guess, yeah. There's no copy pasta going on here, that's for sure. I guess! Every time it makes me jump that. Yes, I'm using a schematic today, I guess. I've been trying to stay away from it and just doing it as and when it was really desperate to use, like for where the tunnels go and stuff like that, to make sure I'm in the right place. But today, this is, if I build this wrong, it's a huge build. Oh, I've done it again, look. I've put one down, right down there, look. I've wasted so many blocks going down there, now it's unreal. That goes there. You go there. You want to go there with this. Then we take that one out and pick it up and put more carpet down. There we go. And then run! I'll leave that one there, it doesn't matter. And these are really tall, by the way. I mean, look how tall they are now. And we're still not at the top yet. See, I didn't need to remove that. I knew I was good leaving it. Yeah, I'm going to try and get my daughter to go out with me so she can try my old scooter. Do you happen to use FreeCam? Yeah, I've got FreeCam on here as well. It's through Tweakeroo, this, though. It's not called FreeCam. Well, it is FreeCam, but it's through Tweakeroo. Yeah, so this is what we're doing at the moment. What did I just press? No, that's not it. I pressed something else. I have no idea what I just pressed. I don't want that. I don't want that. What's that? Yeah, I want that on. That's off. I'm making sure it's all off. There we go. So I want to go up there again. So there. And there. I could probably slope this a little bit easier. A bit more even of a slope. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's have a look down here, look. This is what I was going to do. I was going to show you down here, look. There you go. And there's going to be... Imagine that, but 4 times altogether. So there'll be 4 of them going across here. Looking like that. These 2 middle ones are a bit thinner. But the two side ones are massive, like that, angled down. So the angle up from there, then flat, and then back that way. Same with this one, look, it goes there, there, and then up that way. Oh, it's not done yet, no. We've got a bit more to go yet. We might get two of the towers done today. Yeah, we might get two of them done. I don't know. I'll have to see. I might get bored of doing the towers and then go and do something else. Do one of the buildings, because we've got loads of buildings to do as well. It's good in one way and bad in another. Because now you need a better computer to do this, don't you? And I'm on a laptop, and this is absolutely killing it. Hang on, so if we'll put that in there. And that's going to be an empty shulker box now, isn't it? There we go. So there. And then there. With one there again. Right, that in. There we go. That's better. And then oh, the whole build we've done way more than 1%. I can't remember how many shulkers I've done, but I've done, I think, 11 stacks of shulker boxes of items to build this so far. 11 shulker box, 11 stacks of shulker boxes. Yeah, not 11 shulker boxes, 11 stacks of shulker boxes to build this so far. Yeah, watch your language. It's family friendly in here. Yeah, if the bot don't get you, the mods will. There we go, and then up again. Oh no, put carpet. Derp. I'm placing everything that I shouldn't do here, aren't I? I've done it again, I placed one on top. Look, I'm going to leave it there, I don't care. It can stay there. Yeah, so that's 704... Is that how much it is? 704 shulker boxes? Yeah, that's how much I've used so far. I can give you an idea of what kind of amounts it is. Watch. Statistics. Items. Times crafted. So iron blocks. 685,000 crafted iron blocks. 281,000 stone bricks. 196,000 grey carpet. 167,000 white carpet. There's times used here, look. There you go, I've done 555,956 iron blocks. That's how many I've placed. Oh, that's for mining and stuff like that, innit? What else is there? Times used, picked up, dropped, times crafted, yeah. So I've done a lot. A heck of a lot. Now we need to do this properly, look. Like that. And then you go there. And this goes here. No, not really. I just enjoy doing big builds. The problem is, when you do a big build though, to make it do anything on YouTube, I would have to literally have taken images of this, you know, and done a super fast build of it, because nobody would be interested in watching me build this. Not on YouTube they won't. Although, I have been uploading my VODs, so yesterday's VOD will be out today at 3 o'clock, so you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. So, and it's really helping the channel me doing these, because they're so big and so long. Even if somebody watches half of it, that's an hour and a half of watch time. Because I do about 3-hour streams. So it's a nice length to put on, you know, in the background while you're doing something else. So yeah, for the YouTube channel, it's /YouTube, and it's sorry, exclamation mark YouTube, and it'll tell you where with the link. Yeah. I do it a lot. I tend to listen to the streams rather than watching them, if you get what I mean. Instead of actually watching, I'll watch people's streams and videos in the background. And I think I just dropped one that, yeah, I dropped one down there again. That goes there. You go there. And that in. Now you're seeing why I use a schematic, because this goes backwards and forwards here. But this slopes over to this side. This slopes over to that side. The one at the other side slopes the opposite way. And going up as well. No, there's been a lot more people active in my streams. You've just come at the wrong time, that's all. I mean, I've had up to 180 people in here before. But because I'm ill all the time, people tend to disappear. Like, at Christmas, I had 3 months off because I was ill. And it's like starting again from fresh. Half the people don't come and watch anymore because they've moved on to find somebody else. That's what happens with a lot of disabled streamers. If you look at the hermits, look at how some of them do, yeah? And then look at Good Times with Scar, how little he gets compared to everyone else. But yeah, it's the most active you've been, not the most active the chat's been. But yeah, so Scar's got less numbers than most of the other hermits. Because he has quite a bit of time off ill as well. And it just shows that if you're disabled and you're streaming, you have to do a lot more. Like, at one point, I was nearly partnered. And then I was ill, and it drops her down so much, it was unreal. So I went from an average of about 73, something like that, down to an average of about 2 when I started again. It's crazy. People just run off so quickly and go to other places. So that's why I want to do the YouTube VODs as well. Well, that's why I've been doing the VODs. So at least the VODs are up permanently. So people, if they want to go back, they can have a look at it. They think, oh, it did so-and-so build. We might be able to go back to that and we can use it as like a tutorial so I can see how to build it. And not to your liking. Oh dear. Some people just get that big that they can't talk to people in chat. Because they can't even see the messages, it's going that fast. So they try and look out for familiar names. And they chat to those instead. There we go. That one, that one. We're getting there. It's nearly up to the top, look. We're not far off the top. Look how close they are now. I'm lying to you. We've got quite a bit yet. I'm not. Look, it's going across here now. I told you I've changed it. Because I prefer it like this. I'll tell you what I might do. I might put frog lights down the middle. That'll make it nice and bright, won't it? What do you think to that? Instead of the white blocks. So going all the way down here, put frog lights down the middle. Same down the other side. That'd be so bright in at night time. Oops. Placed another one in the wrong way. Ah, actually, it's not that bad. There we go. Right, up again. So now we've got 2 separate towers, look. So I'll have to do one and then go back and do the other one. I can't get going across to them. It's too much like hard work. So I'll do this one first and then I'll go across and do the other one. There you go. Finished. Did I fool you then? Yeah. Yeah, I bet you thought it was going to be massive, didn't you? They are big. If I go back down here and have a look at these, you'll see how big they are. It's huge. Bear in mind they're probably about 50 blocks tall at least. Maybe more. There. I'll run across here first. And then there. There you go, all done. Oh, honestly, Angel, it's brilliant. I loved it. I watched Fallout. I've watched the whole series. There's going to be another series, I'm telling you now. That's just the first series, that. Definitely going to be another one. Oops. There you go. So that's the first tower done. I told you it was big, didn't I? Imagine these on the ends of all of those going round. Actually, I think they only go on 3 of them. I think these are on 3 towers. So on the arms, there's these on 3 of the arms. That's it. Because there's 6 arms in total, yeah? So they only go on 3. It's time for a commercial break. You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone. Oh, that didn't come up in chat this time, like it normally does. It came up in chat, but... Apply to TikTok streaming access. Streaming to TikTok through Streamlabs desktop. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. No, I meant there's usually a thing that tells me how long till it comes up, and it ain't come up. I don't know why it hasn't come up this time. It's being weird. That happens to be the colour carpet that we're using as well. Yeah, I think frog lights up the middle would have looked amazing. I might have to test it in creative and see what I can come up with.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
There you go. So we're going to go there. And there. Remember, it's got that high bit on that side, so we don't have to go up that far yet. Huh. I'm out again. I'm out again. Let's get rid of that and do that. Move that to there. Move that down there. Get rid of that. No, I don't want that. Go away. So what? Let's put it in there instead. There you go. And then up again. I thought I messed it up then, but I haven't. Just because it doesn't go all the way around yet. It should do now, though. Oh, what's happened there? Have I derped somewhere here? I think I have, haven't I? Oh no, it's there. It just wasn't showing. It's alright, it's showing now. It just wasn't showing before. Don't know what happened there and why that didn't show. Yeah, we're not having that there. Don't even think about it. See, I'm changing things again already. Actually, I did white down there, look. So I might have to go back and change it. But I think I'm going to change it for frog lights. I'm going to come back and change these for frog lights. Because I think it'll look awesome and glowing there, yeah? What do you guys think? Should we do frog lights in there, or should we just leave it as iron, or leave it just black like this? Also, why is that down there? Oh, it's the edge of this. I get it. Because there's one over there as well. Okay, right, let's go again. Oh yeah, they definitely would be cool at night. I think that's what we should do. I'll experiment in creative and see what it looks like. I've got this building creative so I can play about with it and just see what it looks like. Because I've got some of the towers already done in this. Because I swapped them out after I'd done the schematic when I pasted it in just to see if... you know when I moved it across to the main build? So I built this separately with no water in it. Because I literally put Atlantis no water to remind me that there was no water in it. And then I took the schematic and pasted it over the top of the Guardian farm in the creative world to make sure everything would fit. That's the reason why I used the schematics, to make sure everything would fit, because I was putting together so many different items. So there's 2 Guardian farms, then with 2 towers over the top of those, and then a fake tower at the other side to make it look so it's even. And then you've got this over the top of all that lot. Yeah, that's why I did it in creative first, because I had to put a lot of elements together. I didn't want to do it and then not find it didn't fit. That's for sure. It's too big a build to risk it like that. It was a bit bigger, a bit quicker to build in creative, but even so, it still took a long time. We'll put one there. You know something, I could put those together, couldn't I? Like that. Like that, there we go. I got them together again. Here we go again. Yeah, literally the notches in the side. They're on the actual big thing itself. That's about the only thing that extra on here that there is. The notches in the side. It's crazy. I still got the walls to do down there. I didn't look that up as well. I need to check that and see where the walls go there. I don't understand why I've done a double wall here. It would make sense to have that go run into that one. There must be a reason why I've done a double wall. There's got to be. I just don't remember what it was. I might have planned to put something else in between the walls or something. I don't know. That's a possibility. There we go. Badoosh. That's all good. Whee! I've done it again, look. I've just put a bunch of them down here now. There you go, that's better. New there, and then new there, like so. I'd already done it. Okay. Here we go again. You're right, Chaos. Hey. Chaos. Hey, Fleabag. He's scratching himself. Come on then. You coming over here? Come on, I know that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, I can hear you meowing at me as well. Hello. You gonna lay down there then? Yeah, you'll be a good boy then. Soft cat. Alright, Angel, no problem. Catch you in a bit. What makes you laugh out loud? Oh, silly dad jokes, usually. Oh, don't tell Lippy, but I've got a sticker coming for the back of her van. Yeah. It says, I'm only speeding because I want a poo. Because she got done for speeding a while ago. So I thought I'd get a sticker that says that. I'm only speeding because I need a poo. Do you think she'll appreciate that? I only got it because I was ordering some stickers for my number plate. So because my car is electric, what they should have done when I got it is put a green bar down one side. It should have a Union Jack or Union flag as they call it now instead of calling it a jack. I don't know what difference it is. And then underneath it should say GB instead of UK, I think. Yeah, I think it's that way around. So I can go abroad. The green means it's an electric vehicle. You're allowed that a green badge down the side of your number plate of your electric vehicle. That's the whole idea of it. Although I can see other people putting it on just for the fun of it. But yeah, it's illegal to put it on a vehicle that's not an electric vehicle. I believe hydrogen power vehicles can have it on as well. Well, I wouldn't exactly call hydrogen green, would you? Have you seen how much electric it costs to produce hydrogen? And half the time it's fossil fuels that are making the electric to do it. Yeah, so hydrogen's not exactly a green gas, is it? It's clean burning. Because they use them in hydrogen fuel cells to make electric. But yeah, not the green credentials that it claims to have, that's for sure. Let's put that back up there. I mean, to be honest, most of our electric in the UK now, I think I can go and check how much electric's being used. What percentage of green stuff we're using. Let's see if I can find it for you. I think it's is it National Grid? Ah, National Grid Live, that's what it's called. Oh. That's not National Grid. That should be it. nationalgrid.com. Rejector, where's the live thing though? I could have sworn there was a National Grid thing that it showed all the live stuff. Here's media. Yeah, I can't find it. So it must be. There's other people that have done it. Yeah, it's not that. Ah, there we go. This Shows the usage of electric in the UK. So coal is in red. And we're doing 0.2 gigawatt. Oh, sorry, 9 gigawatt hours is using fossil fuels. What are the other ones? Wind power is making most of our electric at the moment. It's doing 57.5%. Sorry, renewables are doing 57.5%. Low carbon's doing another 22. Fossil fuels are doing 4.5%. That's really good for the UK. There's some days where we don't use any fossil fuels whatsoever. No gas, no nothing. Especially in the summer when the solar panels are doing better as well. But we're getting better and better all the time. I mean, we should easily hit the targets that are being set. Our problem is storing it. So we've got biomass, 19.1%, yeah? Biomass is a load of rubbish because you're burning wood, which gets rid of all the CO2 that the wood captured. So that's a load of rubbish, is that 19.1% for that. We shouldn't be even doing biomass. We've got French imports, Dutch imports, gas combined cycle, gas open cycle, miscellaneous, Norwegian imports and Belgian imports. It's amazing, that site. There's all sorts on it. Tells you what stuff we're using and what we're not using, etc. It's pretty cool. There's actually an app from National Grid that shows you all this in your mobile phone as well. I think most countries have got something similar to show that they're actually making the electric system green. So when people say, oh, electric cars are not green, really? A lot greener than petrol cars, that's for sure. Electric vehicles are a lot greener than petrol or diesel cars. For one thing, while they're actually running, they're not making it. They're not producing anything in the road, are they? I think the only pollution we get from these now is brake dust, which has been, the brakes have been changed for years. There's no asbestos or anything like that in them, and tire rubber. Tire rubber's the worst thing. So much tire rubber gets worn away, yeah, and gets into the waterways, and then the water companies dump it straight in the rivers, and it goes out to sea then. So then we're literally eating rubber, microscopic pieces of it. I think the water companies that we've got in the UK, I think they should force them all to upgrade at their cost. Not be able to pass any of it on to the customers because the customers have already paid for it once. And you know what they did with the money? They paid the shareholders instead of updating everything. They paid the stupid shareholders instead of updating. So now I think they should be forced to update. All the companies go back to being run by the government again. All the water companies, because there's no competition between water companies. A water company in your area can be there's only like one water company per area. So there's no competition to produce the water. So the government might as well run them all. Like they used to do. Do you know, just for argument's sake, you know the trains in the UK, they got privatised? When the government was running them, it was a better service and they ran it on a lot less money. A lot less money. If they put the money in that these companies claim to have done, the whole network would have been way better than it was. Don't get me wrong, the government wasted a load of money, like the APT, the Advanced Passenger Train. That was a tilting train. You know what we did? We sold the tilting technology because we couldn't get it. It wasn't working properly, so the government scrapped it. So we sold the technology to Italy, to the Italians, and they made the Pendolino trains, I think it is, that tilt, using our technology, and then sold the trains back to us. So we've got tilting trains on some networks that are literally built by Italians using the stuff that we did for the Advanced Passenger Train originally, because we had the first tilting trains. That happens a lot in the UK, you know. It really does. Or stuff stolen by somebody else, like China. I know somebody who sells stuff on Amazon, yeah. And they made something that became quite popular. And then a load of Chinese copies started coming in. And you know what they'd done? They'd literally copied it, and it still had his name on it. So it was literally a fake. It was an inferior copy. It was a metal cover for... Oh, jeez, I can't remember what it was for now. Some kind of water cooling. Instead of having a plastic cover, you swapped it out for this aluminium one, and it did the cooling a lot better. But it literally had the name of his company engraved into it. And when they copied it, they copied the engraving. They didn't do the engraving exact. The machining was all rough as well. Whereas when he did it was all smooth and it all went one way. And the writing had a deep V into it, whereas the ones that they did was flat at the bottom. Yeah, so a Chinese company had ripped it off. There's not a lot you can do. Apart from ask the people who are selling them to take them down. Because they don't seem to bother about any copyright laws at all. Unless you're copying something of theirs, then obviously they're going to get annoyed, aren't they? But half the stuff is not theirs anyway. Yeah, I've seen it time and time again where there's been Chinese knockoffs coming in. And they don't do anything about it. You should see how much counterfeit goods the UK stops at the border every year. It's millions of pounds of fake goods. Like fake designer stuff. Which you can clearly tell is fake. But people want the name, don't they? If people didn't buy it, there would be no reason for them to bring them in. What people don't realise, if you're poor, yeah? Poor people can't buy cheap rubbish. They can't afford to buy cheap rubbish. You know why? Because you buy cheap rubbish, it breaks in a week, and you'll buy another one to replace it, and that'll last maybe a month. And it'll just keep going like that. Whereas if you get something decent, it'll last for years upon years. My missus complained at me because I bought a pair of hiking boots, yeah, for the winter. When I first met her. And it was something like £120. Best £120 I've ever spent. I've worn them every winter. And all I do is each winter, I get something called dubbing. Blast it all over the side and let it soak in. And that's it, done. That's all I ever do. And I use them every winter. They're 18 years old now and still going strong. So you can imagine if I bought a cheap pair, they would have been broken ages ago. And when you use the cheap ones, you end up paying more over time for the cheap stuff than you do with the expensive. Because the expensive stuff lasts so long. Yeah, so poor people can't Can't afford to buy cheap crap, basically. Save your money a bit more and get something of decent quality. You won't have to keep replacing it. So it'll be cheaper in the long run. I found that out the hard way a few times. I got some trainers from Asda. My missus said, oh, don't know why you don't get some trainers from Asda. You know, they lasted me a week and the soles started coming off. So I took them back and got my money back. I've had a pair of Adidas trainers for about 7 years, I think. They were about £50. The Asda trainers were about a tenner. So imagine, in all that time, I could have worn through easily 5 pairs of those other cheap trainers if the sole had just stayed on. Because I would have worn the sole out because it was made of softer material. It wasn't as good. There wasn't as much cushioning, etc. They weren't nice to wear either. So yeah, don't be tempted if you can't afford something to buy a cheaper version. Just wait a little bit longer and buy something with a bit more quality, and you won't regret it. It's like my missus bought me a Berghaus coat, and that must be about 10 years ago now, and I've still got it, and it still looks like brand new. The only thing is, it doesn't fit me properly now, because like my shoulders have gone out, so when I pull across my back, it pulls. So I've given it to the missus. My missus can wear it quite easily. And so I bought a new one. But Berghaus stuff is renowned for being really good quality. And I thought the coat was really thin as well and wouldn't keep me warm, but it's how it works. So it traps the air in between its layer, and it's the air that insulates you, not the actual material. Believe it or not. That's why fur works, because it traps air in between it and insulates it. There we go. Oh, this one's nearly finished now as well, look. We're not far off. Look, we're there. I said we might get all 4 towers done. I said at least 2 anyway. Yeah, I think I'll have to get the old scaffolding out and do the frog lights up this side of here. Do it on both sides so it'll look cool. Yeah, what do you think? We'll do the froggy lights on both sides. Oh, I've got a thing coming for me wheelchair today. I forgot about that. I got it's like a walking stick thing. It's got like a cup at the bottom, and it like clamps onto the frame but rests down on where the wheel is. And then at the top there's another clip, so you put your stick down into the cup at the bottom and then push it back against the clip and it holds it there. So you don't have to fold it down. Oh, and I've ordered a couple of cup holders as well. A couple of cup holders. One for my wheelchair and one for my son's. Mainly for the carers. So when you're using it behind, you have to use it's a powered wheelchair that he's got. Way better than mine. It's a right fancy thing. But it's a lot bigger as well. Uh-oh. Am I going to get shocked with this? I bet I am, I'm going to get hit by the lightning. That'll be literally death and destruction if I do. I need to go and sleep, don't I? And I've dropped one down there again. Yeah, I think I need to go and sleep. Let me go over here. Oh, let me put a marker over here first. I'll put a marker here. So you Add. Hours. Temp. Confirm. Done.
Break. You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
That's fired off and hitting everywhere. If I go into the middle here, it'll fire and it'll hit the top of this. Look at all these. These are all the buildings, by the way. Those are all the buildings. Oh, let's have a quick sleep down here. I don't want to get shocked. I will put, what do you call it, on top of each one. I don't think I've got any with me. I don't think I've got any. Actually, that's another thing that I'm missing, copper. I should put copper in one of these, shouldn't I? Yeah, there, look, I've got an empty shulker there. I should put some copper in there, shouldn't I? In one of those. That might help. With the skellies, goat horns. Yeah. Maybe I should. Right, let's get back over there again. Oh, which way am I going here? So it's that way. Tower. It's the pink one. It should be there, I think. Yeah, there you go. It's the pink one. And then we need to land up on top of here like this way. We did a thing, chat. We did a thing. Here we go. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Off the edge. No, give me that back. Have I only got one? No, I've got 3 notches here. 1, 2 there, and then 2 up at the top. So there's 2 down there and 2 up there. That's correct. Okay, I've done it right. I'm just making sure I've done it right. Also, I think I've derped here. Yeah, I think I've derped here. What I've done is I've taken a schematic of that and then pasted it over here. And I should have flipped it. I should have flipped it because this is angling. Actually. Yeah, because all this angles across, done it that way. That'll explain why I've done that. Yeah, because this angle's out that way, going that way a lot. Also, should that be covered up? I think it should, shouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, now I remember why I did it now. That's better. Yeah, it's because this all goes on an angle going across. It's not exactly straight. So I had a choice whether to angle it inwards or angle it all the same way. And I've angled it all the same way because look, if you go across here, it's angling back that way. If I look out here, that's where it should go. So it's got a slight angle going across here. It's fine. I mean, if I really want to change it, I could just delete this and just copy that one over. You know, and reverse it, kind of thing. But it's not happening. I'm good with this as it is for now. There you go. That it? I think that's it. Yeah, we're all there. I've got to make sure I've done everything right, haven't I? I don't want to be having to do this again. And I've got messed up here again. So do there, 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 and then douche. Get that out. Do that one, and let's go. Let's go! Oh, it did alright. We're fine. There we go, and there. Yeah, I'm sure I've messed this up somehow. And there. Perfecto. One there. I can't reach that one. One there. Run, Forrest, run! That was the slot in the top of it again. There you go. Run, Forrest, run. We're almost there, look. We are almost there. It's taken 2 hours to get here. Oh, mind you, I did all the iron at the beginning, didn't I? We did all the iron at the beginning. What else did we do apart from this? I can't remember what else I did. I brought a bunch of iron over, didn't I? And I was going to do something else, but then I decided to do this, didn't I? That was it, yeah. Me being decisive as usual. Don't know what I'm going to do. Can't work it out. It's about right for me. Yeah, so this actually angles right down to a tip underneath the water. So I'm actually going to put that in when I've done. There's going to be a bunch of work that I have to do underwater, and it's going to take ages. And I haven't got enough of the... I need some more conduits. That's what I need. I need a bunch of conduits that I can place out under one section. Do that section and then move them to somewhere else again. Actually, I could... So I could do, I could set the conduit range like I've done with the beacons. Just change the range of the conduit instead. Make it like, I don't know. Instead of about 50 blocks that it is, put it to something like 1,000 just for the fun of it. So just put one in the middle and that's it. Everything else goes. Sorry, just having a drink. Can you imagine that though? One conduit in the middle of this and it'll do it everywhere. So that means the range of the kill bit would be put up as well, so it'd be killing the guardians while they're inside the farm. Because it pulses and kills mobs, doesn't it? Oh, I've done it again. Gone down here. There we go. There, one of those in there. Wow, I've run out of blocks again. I'm running out of grey carpet again, I saw by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come back and take these out. I'll just go straight down this bit and just try it. Because this is straight all the way down. I'll just go straight down and kill it all. I have to go there. No, 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 no. It's that one. Also, that one. And that one. There you go. Yeah, I think that's everything there, isn't it? We're looking good. You know something? I might even get the small towers done. Because they're nowhere near as big, and we can go straight round them each time. Do a few layers at once. Not like this one that every layer's different. It's my fault. I can only blame myself for it, can't I? It just looks so good. Come on, you stupid thing. Ah! What have I done here? How the heck did I manage that? I have no idea how that got to there. It was the same way that did. All good here. And then we go across this. Which will be that. No, I've done it again. Straight down there, look. I gotta do this side first and then put a place on the side of it. Like that. Sorry, I was nosing at something else. Right, so we need to go up here. And this fills it all in now. And then this goes like this. That there. That's all good. Yeah, we'll do this side as well. Oh, missed one. Oh no, out of carpet as well. How the heck? So we'll take 2 stacks again. We've got room there for a shulker box now. There we go. So we want this. It's this one first, isn't it? This. Oh, wrong one. And then there. And then go out to the side like that. Perfect. And then this is the last row. I think that's it. That's everything there, isn't it? Yeah, we're done. And look, bear in mind that these are shorter as well, watch. Watch how much shorter these are. There, look. So they start there, so there's not a lot to do on those. There you go, look. So let's fly down and do one of these. Let's take that down one. Pick the carpet up first. Come on. There we go. And then we can do this. So we want that there, and that there. That's good. So one there. Oh, it's round the other side. There we go. I can't wait for you guys to see these when they're built up. Honestly, they make the build. Without these on, it would have just looked silly. So that one. And that one. We want one there, and one here. There we go. Should do it. Yeah, I definitely think I need to set these out, don't I? Look at what it looks like with that glow, like that frog light in there now. That makes all this, so this will be dark on the outside of here, but that middle bit will be lit up. Because it's so deep inside it. I think it's definitely the way to go. Like I say, I can always climb up and do it later. I can get some scaffolding out and do it. I missed that one. That's that one done. What am I missing here? That's looking good, looking good. Definitely looking good. And I haven't changed much on this time. Although I will do the light, I will do the frog lights. I'll go over to the frog light farm and go and get some more because we're on our last shulker box of them. And if we're gonna light this up, we're gonna use probably a shulker box to light it all up. There we go. No, not carpet, you derp. I can't remember if I did notches on this. I probably didn't, you know. Oh, let's do it there. There. No, there. That's better. I was trying to pickaxe it. I wondered why it wouldn't work then. I didn't notice I'd swapped the thing and put in... I was trying to pickaxe it. Derpage. Did I put the carpet down the back end of here? I didn't, look. I knew I missed a piece. That's all good, that's good. So we need carpet and carpet. And then this way. I need to post some more cat pics as well, I've just realised, don't I? Fibre cats. I've got tons of pictures, just haven't posted them. Why is it giving me notifications? It shouldn't be doing that at the moment. No, you don't. Somebody posted about they wanted people to donate money to get so they could get a wheelchair and a vehicle. And I'm like, you're in the UK. Apply for mobility. Not mobility, for PIPs, PIP. If you get the high rate mobility and PIP, they put the money you can go towards a mobility vehicle. And it's a charity, non-profit organisation, should I say, not a charity. It's a non-profit, and what they do is they supply vehicles to disabled people. They take your full amount of your PIP, and it includes, so you literally lease the vehicle from them, and it takes the full amount, and as like I say, as long as you've got the high rate mobility, which means you need the most help getting around, then you can get a vehicle. You get the choice of getting a car or a wheelchair. So one of them you would have to fund yourself. But the only thing you have to do is there's a deposit that you have to put down on your vehicles. And sometimes it can be anything from zero to like thousands of pounds depending on what vehicle you want. You can have stuff put in like a hoist, etc. So if you have no alterations to your vehicle, you can change it every 3 years. If you have alterations to your vehicle, as in like a wheelchair lift or anything like that put in, you have to keep the vehicle for 5 years. So, but somebody was saying, oh, they can't get it. Well, if they can't get it, then they must be earning way too much money. That's all I can say. Because it's not means tested. That means you can earn as much as you want as long as you've got the thing. So I'm gonna call something wrong with that. So if they can't get pips, the only way I can think of is that they're earning way too much money. And if that's the case, why would they be wanting people to donate so they can get a car and a wheelchair? There's something just doesn't ring straight with me. It's kind of funny. I've never asked you guys for any money towards my mobility stuff, ever. I've asked for donations like for a new keyboard, you know, towards a keyboard or something like that. But never the mobility stuff. Ever. That stuff I sort out myself. And I never expect any help with it. And it's usually the keyboard because at the time the keyboard's broken and I haven't got the money to replace it at that moment in time. Because I bought me a keyboard ages ago. It turns out it's got a design fault that breaks it eventually. So the bottom bit is made of metal and the top bit's made of plastic. And what happens over time, the metal heats up, yeah, or the plastic does one of the ways, and it curves and puts a big bow in it. So then every time you're pressing the keyboard, it bends it flat again, and it keeps doing that, and eventually it cracks some of the traces in the circuit board in the keyboard. That's what happened to mine. But it usually happens when it's just outside of warranty, which guess what? Mine was. Yeah, so I'm gutted about that. But I didn't ask for help to get the next one. The next one, because I had a bit of time and I knew the other one was going, I bought that myself. Don't get me wrong, I've got a thing up where there's a wish list where people, if they feel the need to get something, instead of giving me money, they can buy an actual item. I can't remember what the link is to the wish list, but it's an Amazon wish list. I've got one on Throne, is it, as well? For different items on there as well. So you can choose which one's better for you, because I know some people don't have Amazon in their country. So Throne doesn't matter what country you're in. It still does it. And on Throne, what you can do is instead of one person buying the item, several people can put together to get an item, which I think is really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen that. So that's on Throne. I think I've got a link to it. Is it exclamation mark TH? Hang on, exclamation THAORNE. Is that it? No, it's not there. All right, well, I have got one somewhere. I think it's Throne / Fiberwolf. I think it's throne.com / Fiberwolf to get the wish list up. But like most of the items, I put it so that several people can donate to buy the item. So say if it's expensive, say it's, I don't know, just for argument's sake, £100. Yeah, the item. Well, 5 people could put £20 towards that. So then it doesn't hit you as much, yeah? Anyway, I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying that's what I've got in place. Because Agis, you bought me, what did you buy me ages ago? Oh, that was it. An XLR cable that I needed for... I would have got it myself eventually, but it would have taken time because I had other things to buy at the time. But he got me a spare... I've got a spare XLR cable that I use. It's all wired up and everything, so if I need to... If this cable goes at any time, during the stream, I can just unplug it, plug the other one in, and I'm ready to go again. Luckily, I haven't had to use it yet. So we've been really lucky. You watch now, tomorrow the cable will break and I'll have to use it. But just a little thing like that, I really appreciate that. I think that was about, for about $5 or something, I guess, I think. I know it was quite cheap. But even so, it's something that I needed as a spare, just in case. I've got all kinds of... I've got audio cables. I've managed to build up all my audio cables now. And the USB cables. Any of those go, I've got spare ones ready to go. So we're all good with those. I think it's HDMI leads that I'm struggling with. Because I've used them all. HDMI leads for me, for some reason, don't last very long. I can't think why. No, I've done it again. I put several down here, look. So we got there, then there, there. This wants to go back there like that. And we'll go back across here again. This is the top of it now, by the way. I hope I did these towers right, because I'm sure I did one of them wrong again. No way I'm northern. I am from Yorkshire. I'm from Yorkshire. Right, we need to cover these up now, don't we? So let's go all the way down here. Down there. I've run out again. Dang it! I've run out again. That one. That's carpet. We don't want that one. We want this one. Deep slate. I got carpet over here as well. I got carpet everywhere. So I'm going to put that up there and swap that there. No, this is 120.2. I think we're in 121.2 still on the server. Yeah, we haven't upgraded or anything yet. We're just waiting for the next big upgrade date and then we'll just update straight to it. It's what 120.2, Angel. We haven't gone up to 4, I don't think. Yeah, 120.2. I can see it at the top of my Minecraft.
It's time for a commercial break. You will not miss any content. And
What am I
watching
doing?
the commercial helps to
I'm a
support the
derp,
channel.
aren't I? I've done it again. I've done it again. That shouldn't be there. The towers are a lot taller on this on these ones. There we go. Derpage. Well, I didn't need to do that, but it helps to get across. That should be it now. That should be the last of that one. There you go. Now we just need to carpet it. Make sure we don't get anything spawning on the top of it. Which we won't do anyway. Once we get the what they call it put in, we'll be fine, won't we? Is the bot not playing? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, if you want the thing. Yeah, look at that. Let's take the carpet off of here. Oh, that's not scrolling. What's it not scrolling for? There we go. There we go. Oh, we've got an ad break going now. Yeah, to change this out it'll be easy. It's almost straight up for most part, look. I thought that was already done, look. But it's not. Yeah, I think it'll look way better if I do that. I need to go to the frog light farm though to get a bunch of frog lights. We ain't got enough left to do all this. So that'll be our next port of call. Frog light central. This thing's going off like crazy. That'll explain it. The gates are open. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something while I'm here. Do that. That made me jump out my skin. Vicky, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you. Here we go. Let's do some. Here you go. Let's give some hearts in chat. There we go. That made me jump out my skin, that. It really did. It does every time. Because I'm concentrating on doing this. It gets me every time. It's because it's new. It's reasonably new. We haven't had that sound for a bit. Everything used to be blue on my channel, and now it's gone all red instead. Crying out loud! Oh, we've got a hype train. No way. Yeah, we've got a hype train. You guys are Muppets. That's all I can say. You set off the hype train again already. I say again, I'm talking about this first time this stream. I placed one down in the wrong place again. Look, it's down there. Get out of it. And then we've got to do that. Right there. Angel! Thank you so much for the bitches. Much appreciated. Thank you. Well, 43% of the first level. That's not bad. That was quick. That was quick getting there. Can I get to the top of here before the thing finishes? The hype train, I wonder. Probably not. It depends how much of an hype train it's going to be. So whether I can finish it or not. I'm trying. Look, chat. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm going for it. No, not there, you muppet. Right, we want cap it there and there. Yep, we're all good. It's another layer. Yeah, don't let me forget to go to the frog light farm. We need a bunch of frog lights. I might have to leave a bot there, FK, so that I don't have to leave my computer on. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you what I've been working on in a snapshot for 120.1. You know, when they put the autocrafters in. I don't think that's going to be... I don't think they're going to release that till the end of the year, you know. I think we're going to get the smaller update now. And then we'll get the large update just before Christmas. They'll make sure it's completely polished, though, before they do. So I think that's the thing. What we're at now? 2 minutes left and we're at 43% of a tier 1 hype train. Look, and I've nearly finished. Oh no, I've got more left than I thought. Dang it. I'm not going to make it, am I? Before the train finishes. I've done it again, look. I'm definitely not going to do it if I keep doing that. So what there. Like that. There. And there. There you go. I'm going as quick as I can. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I know a joke about that. I'm trying to think of it for the life of me. I can't remember it. Something about here we go. But it's actually earwig. Oh. Oh dear. You know those creepy crawlers that slap your ears. Oh dear. Right, let's get that done. 30 seconds left, 20 seconds left, and at 43% still. And I've lost my keys. There we go. Done, done, and done. That and that. Dang it. I did try, chat. I did try. I tried to finish it before it ran out. It was worth trying, wasn't it? But I failed miserably. Thank you to everyone who gave bits. Much appreciated. Never feel bad as well if you haven't got the... if you can't afford to do any bits. If you drop me a follow, that's good enough for me. Oh dear. I tell you what I need to do. I need to go back onto modded again, don't I? I forgot we've got Twitch spawns on one of the mod pack, haven't we? Yeah, we could do that. We haven't done that for about, what, 4 months? I keep saying, oh, we'll do it once a month, and then I end up, something crops up and I don't end up doing it. Well, yeah, that hasn't been done for ages, has it? I think the only thing that I've done on there is I haven't done any of the mods or anything like that. I've widened the platform so I can stay on it a bit easier. And I did the other platform underneath it. But apart from that, I haven't done anything with it. You just like killing me over and over again, Angel. That's what you like doing. I need to see if the new version's ready yet. Because if the new version's ready, then I can change everything over and we can go in a newer version of Minecraft. Plus, the newer version is supposed to allow more than 5 people to be affected. At the moment, it's limited to 5 people. I'd use the other one, the content integration, the CCI, but I can't get my head around it. It's really hard for me to learn new stuff. You know, because of the fibro fog. Yeah, one day I'll remember it all, and the next day it's all gone again. I mean, come on, some days I have hold on to remember what the blocks are, don't I? The Lucky block was one of them. I can't remember the proper name for it, but I call it a Lucky block. But I can remember that. Isn't that weird? I've even named it in Minecraft, so if I do a search here like this, look, and I do... Lucky... Is it Lucky or did I do it the other way? Have I not got it in here? Oh, hang on. I know why I can't do it. Because I'm not in there, look. Hang on. So... Okay. Won't show it. Oh, because I'm not in a crafting table, that's why. So it won't show it. It's a pain in the butt, that, isn't it? Yeah, I have to be in a crafting table to do it. It's a proper pain, is that? Why would I want to be in a crafting table just to show that to someone? It don't make any sense to me. That seems wrong as well. I think this one's wrong. That's 4 in the middle and it should be 5, I think. Hang on, it's the wrong one here. It's this one I need to go to. Yeah, shouldn't that be... One, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4. It's correct. Definitely correct that. Yeah, and it's a double height there, which is correct. Alright, I thought I'd messed up, but I haven't. I probably will have. There you go. We're nearly done this. These are going to look awesome when we're done. Oh, we can't place there, can we? So we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one. And this one goes this way. And then the last one is... Not that one. There's another row yet. Oh, so anybody seen the second part to Dune yet? As in Sand Dunes. I think it's just come out. You can either watch it in the pictures or you can watch it at home. Still want to charge 20 quid for you to buy it, or $14.99 to rent it. That's ridiculous, isn't it? So 20 quid if you wanna buy it, and 15 quid if you wanna rent it. Oh dear. There we go, that's all done. Let's get this down out of the way so we can have a look. Oh, that's why I've got double there, look, because it goes like that. That explains a lot now, look. Look, that goes there. That doesn't look right either. That looks like it's one block out over there, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that wants another line down there, look. To fill these in a bit, so they're both the same size. Huh. And look, it sticks out here as well. If we go down from that, look, it's literally where that line is there. This is why I need iron blocks, so we're going to go and do that next now. Look at that, hey? Doesn't that make a big difference now to what it looks like? I should put the whole schematic in so you can see it, but it's such a strain these days to do it. Right, so we want iron and oh, what do we need now? Hang on. It's that one there, look. So put that one there. We want grey carpet there. Oh, it had to be the second one, didn't it? Wow, we didn't use a lot of carpet, did we? I thought we were going to use more than that. This is the carpet over here, look. So put one there and one there. And then we've got these. This is the first lot of deep slate I've used as well, look. So these are all the shulker boxes that I've used here. Yeah, let's put them all in line here. So we've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 11 and a half stacks of shulker boxes. 11 and a half stacks of them. These are part ones here. So let's put those back over here. Yeah, that one can get emptied out as well. There we go. Right, let's put these down over here. 1, 2, 3. And that's an empty one. Has to be filled up with more deep slate later. There you go. Right, it's iron time, so we need... Oh, we need to go get some more frog lights first before I forget. We need the froggery lights, don't we? I've got shulkers in here, so we're all good. What we're gonna do, do you think 4 shulker boxes should be enough? Should be, shouldn't it? That's 2 double chests. So what, we'll get 6. Right, let's go up into here. I need to put a portal down there that goes into the actual, instead of going up on top, it goes down below. Look at this thing here. It's actually working, look, still. So we burn them there so they die down here because they're still lit. And this is all full complete, look. Oh, why is that not full? What the heck has gone on here? Oh, it's not full yet. Has somebody been in here? Because look, that's weird. It's like somebody's been in here and used some. Is this full? Yes, so that's full, but you need 4 of those and 5 of those, don't you? Let's have a look for what they call now. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, what are the lights called? We're gonna have to have a look, aren't we? Prismarine. Sea lanterns, that's it, innit? See? Look, and I'm not putting it in. It should still show it, even though I'm not in a thing. Because I put it like that, it should show it, shouldn't it? And so it shows a jack-o'-lantern. Why don't you just show sea lanterns? Or sea whatever they're called. That's wrong, ain't it? So I've got to put that down to find. See? Yeah, there, look. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those and 4 of those. So once those are all filled, we'll be able to make that many double chests of them. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 35, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19. So we'll do 20 double chests of sea lanterns when that's full. That's not bad, is it? Anyway, let's go to the frog light farm. I need some frog lights. I can't remember where the frog light farm is, to be honest. Let's have a look. I haven't got the things on, so I don't know how to turn them on. So frog light farm would be blue. So it's that way then, isn't it? Is it that way? Yeah, it should be this way somewhere, shouldn't it? No, it's not that way. It's back this way somewhere. I'm sure it is. There's no blue one on there, is there? Oh, is it over there? Might be this one here, look. There's two together. Yeah, there we go. Frog light farm. We don't have to run it. We've already got frog lights, so we're all good. Yeah, look, it's all full. So we'll get some frog lights, and then I'll run it again another time. Plenty of froggy lights, isn't there? Oh, all those beauties. I think we'll have enough here to do all that, those things, don't you? This is going to be front and back as well, so... Hello, Angel. She's sneaking in there, look. She's trying to sneak in, but I've seen her. I normally don't see the chat, to be honest. I'm usually oblivious to chat. Hey, we're doing well here, aren't we? There we go, and here. This didn't take long at all, did it? This is what you get when you FK stuff and make sure you've got plenty ready. There you go, all done. Six shulker boxes. I sell these over in the, what do you call it, farmers? The shopping district as well. Look at that. That looks amazing. Hang on, let's do that. There we go. Look at that. That's the Orville, by the way. That is the Orville. From the show of the same name, the series of the same name. Right, let's get back. We're going to put the frog lights back. Hi, Gibbo, how are you doing? I think we're going to this one, aren't we? This is the one to go through. Is it that one? Go back out to the mega build. Yep, there we go. I've been using a schematic today for a change. All through this build I've been not using it at all. Or very rarely, anyway. Let's put one there. And one there. There we go. Now we've got plenty of these, so we need 1, 2, 3 of these. Was there somewhere else I needed to go as well before I do this? I can't remember what else we needed to do. Right, let's go and get, we want six shulker boxes of these for starters. There you go. And then fill it with iron as well. That's as well as all the shulker boxes we've already used today. So we've used 3 of the, what do you call it? Oh, my cat's come into play. Hello, what do you want? What do you want, mister? Hey? What do you want? Well, tell me what you want then. What do you want? Hey? Oh, they're not coming until Wednesday now. Oh, right, I thought they were coming today. What are you purring for now? What do you want? What do you want, Chaos? Do you want a treat? Do you want treats? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me, what do you want? Do you want a treat? He's purring like crazy. I'm surprised you can't hear him on the microphone. His head's right next to it. What do you want? Do you want a treat? You want one of these? Oh, these are your favourite, aren't they? Dreamies, the ones with cheese in. Yeah. He loves them. He'll do anything for them, won't you? Eh? Do you want a treat? You want one of these? You're not going to talk to me today, are you? You're just going to ignore me, aren't you? Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. No? You're not going to talk to me? Just looking at me like, why are you doing silly noises? Your cat got the same. Yeah, the dreamies, the yellow ones. He loves them. Absolutely loves them. Yeah. Good boy. Another one. Yeah? Good boy. You want some more? Yeah, can I have a few? By the way. Yeah. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, I do it every time we open up. I got a big box of them because it was cheaper to get the box. And there's 3 different flavours in there, and they're in the smaller packets. And a packet will probably last me. These packets are lasting about a month. Yeah, easily a month. Because I don't give him too many at once. Because they can be bad for him. I think we're going back over here somewhere, aren't we? To this bit over here. T, is it? That bit. It's this bit here. Yeah, this bit here. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Hey, yep. So I think we're going to build some of this down here. So that's where we are, look. So we've got there. We need to build these up, look. So we're going to do this. So we need to bring this down out of the way first. There we go. Let's put that on so we can do it a bit faster for you. This is 3 rows at once, by the way. It just places it so fast. Mash the keyboard! What do you want now? You want to go out? Right, do this here.
It's time for a commercial break.
There you go.
You will not miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
Well, something's not right here, is it? Well, now he's meowing at me. So why did I think that was only to here? I don't know what I've done here. Weird. Two, three. Let's go up 3 and just make sure that that's all okay. Yeah, that's correct, look. Don't care about the ones underneath. What do you want now, Chaos? What do you want? Oh, he's gone up on the windowsill now. He's looking outside. Oh, I took him outside the other day, yeah? And he was laid up on top of my shoulder and he didn't realise and I walked outside. As soon as he realised, he scratched my shoulder, dug his claws in, jumped off my shoulder and ran straight back inside. He does not like outside at all. He's happy to stay indoors all day. My missus said it's because he's not used to it. I says, no, he just doesn't like going outside. He's like me. Don't like going outside at all. Oh dear. Bless him. Yeah, he just don't want to go outside at all. Like I say, first cat I've had that doesn't want to go outside. That should be there, by the way. I need to make sure that I've done all this right. Yeah, I have. Because I added to it when I was building it. We've run out of iron already. You see how quick I go through these shulker boxes? Crazy fast. That was a full inventory that I've just used. Now we're going to go all the way down here, look. I need to put the light level indicator on as well, don't I? What's that, F7? That's the one. Well, let's try 3 again. Yeah, we're all good again. Not to worry about the lighting up inside here. Because I'm going to do this bit on its own. Yeah, it goes in there, look. So we do 1, 2, and then it goes in, look. So we are going to need some of these in here. No, not meant to be 2 like that. It's meant to be 1. Actually, come and think of it, I don't need to do it. I can put them in this bit. But still, we'll put them in here for now. That's not there. Yeah, see, look, we can put lights in here anyway. Oh, it's not there. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Let's go up here then. I'll put one at this end as well. One here. And one here. That should be enough to light that up, shouldn't it? That should be enough to light that beauty up. Wait till I stop using the schematic and I go back to the mind-numbing placing of carpet. It's horrible. It takes forever. Oh, I got too far, like an idiot. I wasn't watching what I was doing. Right, we might want to go down there and do this first. Before I go any further. Yeah, let's do this first up here. And then... Huh. Yeah, let's go down there and do that first. Yeah, we need to go down here, don't we? We need to build these up first. Start down here. I've missed a block underneath there as well, like a muppet. There we go. Got it. Oh, there you derp. Let's just check that. That's correct. Yeah, we're all good there. Bring that back down. See, look, I've done this different to the schematic because it makes it easier to build like that, look. You know, with the extra bit there. There's no way I'd be able to do this as quick as this if I didn't place that extra block where that pink bit is. It's alright when you're in creative, you can break the blocks instantly, but when you're on here, you can't do that, can you, when you make a mistake? So you're having that there is much better. What have I done now? Have you added derps to me again? How rude. We're going to go across here as well. This hasn't yet joined together. Do it. Sorry if I keep going quiet. I was reading something at the same time again. I'm being naughty and reading stuff while I'm streaming. Keep glancing up into it while I'm placing these. Right, so that goes up underneath that. So we're gonna have to go all the way from here, aren't we? Right, let's just check that there's not another. There is. Oh, that's in the way. What have I done here? Let's have a look. Page down. Yeah, so it should have been down inside there, look. Nope, knocked it off again. And this shouldn't have been here. Ah, that's how it should have been. And I've placed them again. Yeah, look. That's what it should have been like there. Right, let's take it down again. Yeah, I need to go down underneath here again. Oh, hey, that was close. Let's turn that off and do this. We don't need this now. We can take it down out of the way. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm just placing them all over the shop here. That's better. No, that's not better. Oh dear, let's just guess where the next block's gonna go. I might as well just guess. It's not going where I want it to. Oh, now I block myself in, look. I'm having fun here, aren't I? I've got to be careful when I get to the end of here. I've got to do it in reverse. Yeah, so here we're going to have to go there like that. And there. And there. That's it. Now where does it go? This goes up 3. Oh, I can't do it there anyway. 2, 2, 3. So we're all good there. And we're changing that anyway, so that's all good. So we can just go all the way across this now. Just press it, there we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it there. And then that one. There you go. So we need to go out there now with all this. So I'm going to go out and do that front piece out there. I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do all this front piece here and we're going to add down that mega piece out the front. It's going to make a massive difference to this side now. And that bit goes up as well. It doesn't just stop there. It ain't just a flat piece that goes out. It goes up as well. So it makes these look a little bit smaller than they are, but they're still big. There we go. What? Can you hear him being vocal now? He's meowing at me. What do you want, Chaos? Come here then, tell me what you want. Do you want food? You want food? Is it food time for you? Yeah, it probably is, isn't it? You got some more food? You've got some food down here though, look. Yeah. What's all this? There you go. Look, you're turning your nose up at it, aren't you? You want some fresh food, is that it? You want some of this? Hey? I bet that's it, isn't it? Yeah, you little monkey. So he likes his food nice and cold, and when it warms up a little bit, he won't eat it. Unless I put some more in on top of it. Is that nice? Yeah, he's eating. He's away. Yeah, so he was meowing at me for food. At first I thought he wanted to go out and roam around the house, but he doesn't. He just wants his food. That cat is driven by food. You can get him to do anything you want as long as you got food. Right, so let's go around the outside of it first. We're going to need some of those in. Probably going to need some down this end as well, aren't we? So we'll put one there. Put one on there. Another one there. Another one there. We should be good down there for now. Yep, those are all good. Right, let's go up here then. That should be good here, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. And we'll fill this in. And I'm out again. I'm out of iron again already. Jeez, that doesn't take long, does it? Oh, actually, I've got some. It just didn't place it. Are any of these empty? No, they're not. So we'll put that there. Put you over there before we open another one. Do that. Put you away. And then carry on. Carry on, he says. No, don't do that there. That's not right. Yeah, some more there for you. Nope, that don't go there. This should be all the fantasy bit on the front now. That was weird. I couldn't place it at all. Couldn't place the block. Don't know why. That's going to be solid. We're not putting any of that in there. That's rubbish. Let's put one of those in. Should do it, shouldn't it? I'll have a look at this in a minute. From up above and see what it looks like. The whole thing. It should look like this is a lot bigger now. Some of the arms look short and didn't look as though they had any space on them. But when you actually go up in person, then yeah, even bigger. Let's go there. Oh, almost there. That one and that and that. That fixes that. Now we just need to do the middle of here. Oh, what do you want now, Pest? What do you want, Chaos? What? What? I don't know what you want. You want to go out? So we're going to have to go over here, aren't we? I don't need anything, so we're all good there. Ah, we should be able to put some of this in now then. You ready for this? Oh, I missed it again. And then go backwards on here. What you want now, cat? Hey? What do you want? By the way, those who want here, I've ordered some stickers for my missus's car. Right, she got done for speeding a while ago. And it says, I'm speeding because I need a poo. I'm gonna put that sticker on the back of a van. Think she'll see the funny side? I'm not going to tell her, I'm just going to put it on the back of a van. It'll come off easily. It's not a permanent sticker or anything like that. I think she'll blame the carers. She'll think one of the carers has done it. I bet you. I won't be able to keep a straight face though, that's my problem. Mind you, the way the carers are going on, I bet we won't have any here soon. So last night I goes downstairs. They're both asleep. They're supposed to be up all night watching my son. And they were asleep. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, what the hell? Look, I didn't complete that sentence then. But I did say that last night. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, they're supposed to be awake all night to make sure that if he has a seizure or anything like that, he doesn't swallow his tongue or any stuff like that. And they were asleep. I've got a photograph of them being asleep. They think they're smart. So one of them has a scarf up over his mouth, yeah. The other one and he has the hood over the top of him so you can barely see his eyes. And the other one pulls the hood down and you can see him looking over at we've got a camera in the front room. You can see him looking over it and moving it down enough so he thinks it's covering his eyes. I'm afraid he moved while they were asleep and it showed that his eyes were closed. So, yeah, both asleep last night. I'm disgusted. They get paid for staying awake as well. If they're not going to do it, they might as well pay me and I'll do it. What are you doing now? It's just made me jump out of my skin. He just jumped on the back of, the back of my chair. Now, I bet now you can hear him, can't you? Meow. What you want now? Eh? Cheeky boy. What do you want? Stop flicking me back at my head with your tail, thanks. You know something? I think I'm going to go straight across here. I'm going to change this up as well. I'm going to change it. I don't think it's going to make a blind bit of difference. There we go. That looks better. And then up here. And then I'm not going to put these stone in here. I'm going to change them to iron. There's a few things that I did that I'm going to change because it looks pants. Sorry. There's no need for it when I've done iron down one side and stone down the other side. I bet I've run out of blocks. That's why I've done it. I bet I ran out of blocks while I was doing this. Yeah, that's probably it. To be about right, and I probably couldn't be bothered to just change over. I mean, I was in creative and I still couldn't be bothered to change over the blocks. There's a few places where I've done it. You can clearly see that I've just run out. Not run out. I've had the wrong block in my hand and I've done it and then realised afterwards that's what I mean. Not run out. I know what I meant. What do you want now, Chaos? Is it food time? Is that what you're trying to say? Is it time for food? Yeah, okay. If you say so. Right, we need to fix this, don't we? Do you remember? It was wrong. So if we go up above here, you'll see this, look. So got 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So what we're going to do, we're going to change this and make it correct. It's my own stupid fault for not doing it right in the first place. So we'll run up here and we'll change this. So we need to add to here, look. Like this. And that'll make it correct now. Because I'm a derp. Everything else is the same. It's all fine. Except for that isn't either. So that should be 2 there, shouldn't it? So we're going to have to... Did I do 3 across the... Let me go across here, it'll be easier. Right, so I've done 2, 2 and 3. Okay. 2, 2 and 3. And then the 2 on the end. That's correct. Right, so this needs taking out now, look. So we need to go down here. And we need to take one edge of this out because it's too wide. There you go. I told you I'd done it wrong when I was building it. By the way, that's a placeholder as well. That shouldn't be in there. That's better now. That's even. Even Stevens. Let's bring some of these in. Chaos, you're going to stink the place out, are you? Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Is that what you were warning me about? You were going to stink the place out. Stank it out. Right, so we'll go up here and do this. Like I said, I change it all the time. The schematic's not the end of everything. I think just about every block in this thing's been changed at some point. We'll go in between here. In between there. I'll just go at the end anyway. Right, so we did that one, so I need to do this one. Hey, isn't it? It's 4 and 2. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, this is all in line. Everything's all good. Yeah, that looks perfect. So let's just go straight down here then. Come on, move. Thank you. And then we can go across between these, can't we, like this? Chaos, what do you want, apart from stinking the room out? You know what we could do? We could get my wheelchair out and we could go for a ride, me and you, couldn't we? Put you on your lead, yeah? I don't think you'll get far though, would you? Eh? What's the matter? Let me just check and make sure Mummy's in. If she is, then we can let you downstairs, can't we? Eh? That one and that one. Yeah, she's down there. Right, do you want to go out then? Come on then. Here. Come on, Chaos. Come on, if you're going. Come on. That's a good boy. Good lad. I'll leave the door open for you. Right, so we need to fill this in then, don't we? And this might want lighting up as well. There.
It's time for a commercial break.
Let's
You
do
will
one
not
there.
miss any content, and watching the commercial helps to support the channel. Thank you, everyone.
There, we've got some in there now, that'll do. Yeah, I think sometime this week, maybe later on in the week, we'll do... Where are we going now? The cat's out! Be careful! The cat's out! Chaos is out! Running round! Gee, she don't listen to me. I don't even know she's got at the door. Oh, she don't care that it's mine. She's only worried about her own cat. I'm so glad that when I shout it doesn't go up that much volume on here. Because I've got a thing set so that it can only go so high. Then it cuts it a bit. Right, we need to go there. And there, I think. I think we did that one wrong, didn't we? I think it's only a single one over here. Oops. That wasn't meant to, was it? Yeah, it's a single one in the corner, look. So I did even that wrong. I mean, I've done them all wrong. I tell you, I've done so many things that are different that shouldn't be. It's crazy. Why it does that every time? I think my missus is wanting to get some more work done. Because we've been talking about doing the other side of the grass with concrete, and then we would have to pay the council to do a drop curb, because you're not allowed to have a gateway with no drop curb. You're not allowed to put any wooden blocks out there or anything like that, where some people have done. You've got to call the council, and well, it's not the council, it's the roadways or whatever it is, and they will put a drop curb in. So you'd have to drop down a full-size curb. But it costs a fortune. I think it's about between 3 and 5 grand just to have the drop curb done. I think that's what we were quoted last time. Because only the council are allowed to do it. Well, not the council. Well, yeah, basically it is the council, isn't it? It's the roadways. Which is crazy. Right, we're gonna need something lighting this up in here, aren't we? I forgot to put lights in. Again. Luckily, some light over there, so it's not too bad. And then this bit. Oh, missed a chunk on there, haven't I? That one. Who's in here? Get out! 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 Marshmallow sneaking in to eat Chaos's food. He costs me a fortune in food every week. Because he keeps sneaking in here. I put fresh food down for Chaos. Marshmallow comes in and sneaks in and eats it all. I need one of those microchip cat feeders, but I can't afford. I can't justify paying out 120 quid for one. That's the cheapest one. £120 for a cat feeder. But it does seal it as well, so the food stays fresher for longer as well. I suppose there's that, and the other cats can't get to it then, because it works on their microchip. So we're looking at a new cat flap, you know, the cat doors. And for one that reads the cats going in and out, is over £200. Where the heck did they get the money from? Where did they get all that cost for a cat flap? I don't know. I really don't. The app's not exactly good. And they want to charge so much for it. It's ridiculous. See, we could have it set so that if Chaos gets out, he can come back in, but have it locked so he can't get out. Because we know if he gets out, he's just going to he's going to end up running in front of a car or something because he's just scared of outside. He doesn't like it at all. He's a human cat, really. He likes company of humans. As long as there's a human in the room that he's in, he's fine. He feels safe. He's a scaredy cat. He's a proper scaredy cat. Right, I'm going to have a look at this in a minute. Yeah, let's have a look at this then and see how we've done. So let's turn the schematic off. There, so that's off. And then let's do this. Options, video settings. Let's take that up a few chunks. 78, that'll do. And then let's have a look up in the air like this. Oh, that's looking good down there now. Look at that. Yeah, that just makes the end piece, doesn't it? Look. That just makes that piece there. That's perfect. I've still got some bits in there to fill in because they drop a bit lower. So I'm going to have to scaffold up from the bottom like I did before to place the blocks. I think that stays open. That stays open. Then there's the tunnel that needs to be done down the middle. Well, that's looking good now, isn't it? Let me see. Can I load all this in over here? I think I can. If I just keep facing this way, it should all load in. Should be some over there as well. Look. There we go. Whichever direction I'm pointing in, that's where it loads up first. Look. Well, you're missing a bit there. Thank you. Do this bit. Does all the land first. I don't know why. Then it does the water, and then it does underneath the water. Come on, today. There it goes. We should take some images, shouldn't we? Of what it's looking like now. Let's go up. Let's go up and let's take an image from up here. Because now we've got some actual colour in there, look. By the way, a lot of the buildings that I'm going to do on here have got deep slate in it. Oh, look at that. That needs grey carpet on it. That needs grey carpet on it. That does. Wow. And there's a big chunk of that missing there. There's a big chunk of that missing. It should be like these, look. So that one joins that one. But there's a piece missing off that one. I know there is. Look how small that looks compared to the rest of it now, look. Yeah? So that's the bit that we've done today, and look how small it looks compared to the rest of it. That's crazy, isn't it? I always put the island in for a comparison, because you've all seen the island. Or most of you have anyway. There, so we can just do that, and that takes a screenshot, and then we'll go down here. Like this. Hang on, we'll take a screenshot from over here. Show some of this off that we've just done. Yeah, like that look. That looks amazing like that. There we go. With the sun behind us as well. There we go. So I'm going to call it a do at that for today. Let me go and see if there's anybody that we can raid. We've got a few people in here today, haven't we? Let's have a quick look. I'm going to do this as quick as I possibly can. Oh, Luna's just starting. Yeah, do you want to go and watch Luna? Yeah, let's do Luna Cupcake. Here we go. So we'll do raid Luna. Yeah, and then raid Luna. There we go. Then I can stop that. And I can send this over to that one. I can get rid of that, and that'll do the credits. There we go. Don't forget to do the raid. Yeah, the raid message. It really does help. And I will see you again on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, you're correct. It's to be a Thursday. I was just looking and I thought Thursday. Huh. Is it that time? So I shall see you on Thursday. Thank you for all the donations. Yeah, and all the chat, etc., and the support. I much appreciate it. Ice and Angel for being mods. Although Ice didn't say anything, but it was in here. It was lurking. Oh dear. So I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now.